15.5 over under 53.5. I guess this just comes down to, do you think Florida can slow them down at all? What's your take on this game?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is a Florida team that's a wounded animal right now. I mean, you look at they upset Texas a few weeks back, and then they go to Kentucky last week, who had this long SEC losing streak. They broke it the week before, and then they wallop the Gators at home, 38-7. And that was a horrible loss. And that really, to me, speaks volumes as to where this program is right now. A lot of uncertainty, and I'll get to that in a bit. But their quarterback, C.J. Langley, 11 touchdowns and 12 interceptions this year. And that includes when they play FBS opponents, which they're 2-6 against. It's 8 touchdowns against 11 interceptions. Big regression from a season ago when he was 6-1 as a freshman starter for the Gators. And I just think Florida right now is in a bad place. Ole Miss, they've had some close calls this year, Andy, but you know what? They're 6-0 straight up and 5-1 against the spread at home against FBS opponents this year. And that includes 3-0 straight up in ATS against SEC foes. So this is a team with a very strong home field. Their only loss this year, 43-35 at Georgia, in a game they blew a fourth quarter lead. And also they'll be playing with revenge from last year's 24-17 upset loss at Florida in a game they outgained the Gators by 120 yards, but still managed to lose the game. Florida has a huge edge, Andy, in strength of schedule. And my buddies Brian Power and Ralph Michaels brought that to my attention last week, how strong a schedule Florida plays. But you know what? When you consider the fact this is a lame duck coaching staff and a struggling starting quarterback, because Lagway will get the start this week, despite a lot of rumors that he was going to be benched. And they're facing a top 5 team who has been very good at home. And it's also worth noting, since 2023, the Gators are 0-9 straight up and 2-7 against the spread as a road underdog. So they're not exactly in a situation. They've had a lot of success over the last couple of years. I like Ole Miss here, minus 15.5 against Florida. Andy, the only reason I'm not using this as a client play, so I would go very conservative with this play. I don't like taking teams like Ole Miss laying this kind of number when the betting patterns shown by the public is where they are. I mean, 2/3 of the volume of bets and 2/3 of the money from the source I use has come in on Ole Miss, and also some diminished value because that opening line went from 13.5 to 15.5, and in some places as high as 16.5. So very small lean here on the Rebels, minus 15.5 over the Gators. I got a college basketball total up for sale right now, 9-3 run with my college basketball totals. Also, college football winner for Wednesday evening up right now. And college football, number 2 this year, number 1 last year, number 2 in 2023. You get the gist of that, folks. Very consistent and very high win percentage in college football over the last 3 seasons. So you got both of those up for sale right now. Don't forget the Weekend Warrior package, $49. Saturday college football, Sunday the NFL, Monday NFL. It includes all 5% best bets. And by the way, last week, 2-0 with my college football and NFL 5% best bets. I should say 2-0 combined. Now, after 8 straight winning weekends, I should say, or 7 straight winning weekends with the Weekend Warrior package, I've took a loss the last 2 weeks. But, folks, you know, I'm transparent. We don't win all the time, but I'm going to win this week. So take advantage of that $49 offer, Weekend Warrior special. And this year, number 3 in NFL college football combined at Wager Talk as well. And NBA, like I said, off to a 9-3 start to the season and on a 22-8 roll dating back to last season.
You got me fired up now, Ross.